This faceless YouTube channel is getting millions and millions of views, is making over $10,000 per month, and this similar channel is making over $2.5 thousand per month, and that's alongside their Amazon sales and Shopify store. And what's more is that they only have 15 videos and is less than a year old. But let's address the elephant in the room. Are they really monetized? If you go to Google and search YouTube monetization check, and on the first site, copy, and paste the channel's URL, and you can see that they are both monetized. In this video, I'm going to show you the entire process with the use of AI. And what's more, I'll show you how you can make your videos even better with animation, and that will give you an edge over your competition, so you can achieve similar results with this side hustle. Don't worry, all the tools are free to use, and it will only take about 1 hour each day to start making passive income. Make sure you watch to the end. And if you're like what you're hearing so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. The first step is to go to ChatGPT and ask it to generate 20 names of animals in a particular habitat. In this example, I've chosen in a forest. Then ask it for a goodnight phrase for each animal according to their surroundings and abilities. Then ask ChatGPT to expand on each animal by asking what they would do during the day and what would make them tried. Then ask it to combine the two answers to make a phrase. Now ask it to rephrase each animal for a kid's bedtime story. Once you have all your answers, open a Google Doc and copy and paste each animal answers together. This will help you to make a goodnight phrase. Now it's time to be creative as possible. No chatbot can replace the human touch that will help you to connect with kids watching your videos. Once you have your goodnight phrases, it's time to get a voiceover. And for this, we will use 11 Labs. Once you've signed into your free account, click on Voice Library and choose a voiceover that best suits your video. Copy and paste your text into here and click on Generate and then download to download it. The next step is to generate our animal images, and for this, we will use Bing Image Creator. Sign up for a free account if you don't already have a Microsoft account. I used Leonardo AI and Canva, but they didn't produce the desired results with a very simple prompt I wanted. And the prompt I used was a fox in a forest cartoon illustration. Do this for all your images. Once you have your images, it's time to animate them. But before we can do that, we need to convert them into a PNG or JPEG format. Go to any online free image converter to change the image format. You will understand why in the next step. Once you have all your images converted a PNG or JPEG format, we will animate the images using Leopix Converter. All links are in the description. Sign up to a free account and upload your image that can only be a PNG or JPEG format. Once uploaded, you can play around with the animation style, animation length, amount of motion, and focus point. Once you are happy with the animation style, you can download the animation. However, the best way to achieve a high-quality animation without using your credits is to do a screen record when the animation is playing. Once you have all your videos, it's time to move on to the next step. It's time to put everything together using Canva.com. Sign up for a free account and under Templates, use YouTube Video Chapter. Click on Upload to upload your images, videos, and voiceover. Put your image on the canvas and drag it to cover the whole canvas and blur out the image. Place your animation video on top of the blurred image. Start animating your video with different elements in Canva that best suits your video, and add your voiceover so each image is in sync with the voiceover. Add transitions in between each images. The dissolve transition is the best as it gives the animation effect of day changing into night. Add some background music and sound effects by going to pixabay.com and downloading free copyright music and sound effects to add to your video. Once you're happy with everything, click on Share and Download to download your video. And here is the final result.
Mr. Fox, clever trickster of the forest, your day of hunting and exploring through the woods, looking for delicious treats like mice and berries, and playing tricks on your furry friends, and outsmarting prey, has surely left you tired. So find a cozy spot to rest your tired paws, and dream of your next forest adventure. Good night, Mr. Fox. Mrs. Deer, your graceful wandering of the forest and munching on tasty leaves with your big, watchful eyes to keep a lookout for your forest friends or playful adventures, has surely left you ready for a peaceful night's rest. Now curl up, and may your night be as peaceful as your silent steps and your dreams ever so sweet. Good night, Mrs. Deer. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel, acrobat of the treetops. Your tireless day darting from tree to tree, gathering acorns and nuts to store for the winter, has come to an end. As the sun sets, with an evening breeze, you must have worn out even your boundless energy. So nestle down in the trees, and let's wish Mrs. Squirrel dreams filled with nutty delights. Good night, Mrs. Squirrel.
Or don't forget to like and subscribe.